It really matters. You know, we give off signals all the time with our body language, but one of the most important places that you should really think about what you're doing is when you're interviewing for a job. I want you to meet Chantel Poole. She's a director of permanent services at Robert Half, which is a staffing
professional
staffing firm. Thanks. Yeah. Employers are really noticing what you're doing on top of what you're saying when you're interviewing for a job, right?
Yeah, so, recently there was a survey conducted by Office Team that found that, senior managers said 30% of candidates interviewing for a job were actually giving off negative body language during an interview.
Wow.
So they found really eye contact and facial expressions were some of the top, nonverbal cues that, they gave off in an interview. So, and although it's obviously important what you say during an interview, it's also really important that you're providing, the professional,ism, confidence, and enthusiasm during the interview with your body language.
Let's talk about some of these things about like getting hands-on and breaking out of the slump, these kinds of things. What do these things mean?
Yeah, so I mean, there's, obviously a good firm handshake. You want to start off with, setting the tone of the interview.
Yeah.
You definitely don't want to be, slouching or leaning back in your chair,
straight.
right?
Sit
Posture is important.
Good time
even
to remember
leaning
what Mom
in,
told you when you were 5. Okay?
Right?
Sit up straight, right?
Yeah, and even leaning forward and showing engagement, is important. And smiling and enthusiasm is going to show that you're really interested in the job.
Okay.
So all of those are going to be, setting a good positive experience during the interview.
Keep your eyes on the prize. I'm guessing that's good eye contact.
Good eye contact. In many cases you're interviewing with multiple people, so you want to make sure that
you look at everybody on the row.
Yeah.
Don't fidget, right? Don't check your
fidget.
nails. Don't
click your
things,
pen. Yeah.
Don't click your pen.
Bounce your knee. There's a lot of things that people have, sort of nervous tendencies sometimes. So it's important to kind of practice that so you don't have any of that going on.
So then I think this next one we've got here is the weight that employers gave to certain things that were done or not done in an interview, starting with eye contact. That was probably, it looks like the most important thing that they're kind of, I don't know if they're looking for that in an interview, but they're certainly getting the message if you don't give good eye contact.
Definitely. Yeah, I think, when it comes down to you and another candidate, potentially that likability factor is going to become really important. And so your ability to, engage, make eye contact, smile, show your interest and enthusiasm could be the reason you get the job over somebody else.
Right.
So, in Sacramento is a market of a lot of small to mid-sized companies. And so culture is really important when companies hire. So it's important in an interview where you can build rapport and make that connection. And sometimes that eye contact and, you just engaging and being enthusiastic can be the difference between you and another candidate getting the job.
I think sometimes it's people just aren't quite as confident, or maybe the interviewer is a little intimidating. Yeah. And so they're kind of looking around. When we were talking about this yesterday, planning for this today, one of our producers said, I literally had to be like, hello, up here, hi, look at me. Yeah. Because how would you recommend that people kind of get over that fear of being interviewed?
Yeah, I think it's, when people prepare for an interview, they often prepare the content, they research the company, they look at the job description and their background. They don't always think about practicing with a friend or family member on what their body language is saying in an interview. People aren't really self-aware of giving off potentially that negative, nonverbal cues. When they may be saying all the right things, they may actually be giving off a negative vibe during the interview. So it's just important to practice. People don't interview all the time, so the nerves are definitely there, but definitely being self-aware of what your body language is saying.
It's good, and have people, if you're interviewing or practicing with somebody, just have them point out what you're doing. Say, hey, I don't know if you know this, but you're kind of picking at your nails.
Honest feedback, somebody that's going to be honest with you.
Right, exactly. All right, good tips there. So make sure you practice eye contact, smiling, looking at everybody, and your posture, and don't fidget. None of this kind of stuff. Chantel, thank you for coming back in. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks very much. Ken, back to you.
Perfect. Thank you. Time